Hey everybody, Big D here.
And I'm Liam.
Welcome back to another Working Wednesday episode of Big D's and Liam's Custom Garage. We have a huge surprise for you guys today, so Liam, take it away.
Yes, if you watched our Sunday live stream, you already know this, but I recently purchased another vehicle. It is a 1996 Toyota 4Runner limited edition. Today we're going to drive it on the street, on the highway, and off-road and see how it performs. The modifications the 4Runner has are, it seems to have some kind of exhaust upgrades, both cat and muffler, but it still uses the stock pipe size.
Yes.
Tire-wise, it's running on 32s. Probably going to have to purchase some more tires, and we'll probably upgrade them when we do that.
There's off-road lights on
There's plenty of off-road lights. Not sure how they operate or haven't gotten them to work yet, but they're there. So we'll probably either get trace the wires on those and possibly relocate some.
And conveniently, this is cool. The bottom half of the 4Runner is already bed linered like Dark Matter, the Blazer.
Yeah, it already has bed liner on the fender trim and the doors and the trim that goes along there.
Yes.
It also has Chevy Orange on the engine. Both the valve covers and the block are painted Chevy Orange, which is...
so it was almost like it was meant to be. It already has our signature color on it.
Yeah,
it was
So it's perfect.
It has an aftermarket tire hanger off the back.
Yeah, it has an aftermarket tire carrier that attaches to the stock hitch location, or the aftermarket hitch location, I should say.
Yes.
And folds down out of the way of the tailgate. It is a 96, so it's third generation Toyota.
It's on its second V6 motor.
Yeah, it's on a second V6 motor. The first one got blown by the previous owner and got replaced by a 170,000 mile engine. The good thing about that swap of the stock engine, all the seals, transfer case, and everything else have been gone through, and all the seals have been changed. So
yes,
that's real great.
Yeah, everything's cleaned up, sealed tight. It looks amazing. Runs really good. So, yeah, like Liam was saying. With that being said, we're going to get right into it. So enjoy this next segment, and we will see you at the end. Here we go.
Okay, everybody. This is Liam here. Just pulling out of the gas station after getting my first full tank of gas in my new Toyota 4Runner 1996 body style. The body style runs from 95 to 2002. There are some lift kits and stuff I can get for it that I've already been looking at, and we're going to get into that a little bit later. But we're doing like just a little, I've already driven it on the road a lot. It handles perfectly. Little tire rub because there's 32s on it, and that's not the stock tire size. So that's a little bothersome, but I can, with a little bumper trimming, we'll take care of that real easy. It does have an aftermarket exhaust parts on it. I think it has some kind of aftermarket cat and some kind of aftermarket muffler. So it has a sound to it. It's not too bad. Stock suspension, and it feels pretty good. You know, it's an easy drive. Good air conditioning, as you can probably tell. All the windows are shut. So, and we're on the GoPro today. I was able to get the mount to work on the glass here after I cleaned the sucker. We're going to our test spot where we were last time because it has some mild stuff we can test on. I already did some four-wheel drive initiation testing, making sure the push-button four-wheel drive was working, and making sure that everything engaged properly, and it seemed to. So we're going to get some really good testing today. Now you'll see some lights on the front of the vehicle, the spotlights and stuff like that. Haven't figured that stuff out yet. There's switches. There's some switches over here that should initiate those, but I haven't figured out why they're not working or what turns them on. I haven't got any highway testing in here, so let's do that now. Alright, we're at the location. Big D's already here, trying out some of his 4x40 skills. I'm going to put it in park, switch on my four-wheel drive. Alright. Four-wheel drive's engaged. We'll see if we can get stuck.
So this is quite a upwards embankment. I'm trying to get down low so you guys get more of a profile of how this looks before Liam goes across it. So, okay, here he goes. He's going to drop in real slow. Now remember, Liam's on stock suspension and on 32s. He's dropping in, keeping the preload on the differentials, and just right up and out like it was nothing. We are having a ball today, guys. Little hot, but we're having fun.
Okay, now it's my turn to go over this pile of rocks. We'll see how much articulation a stock 4-runner has.
Okay, this is a little pre-tester of stock suspension articulation. Little small rock pile, but trying to get a look here at how she flexes. by the way, preload did work for me down through here, except for I did die going up the other side. That's why the dirt is so loose, because I had to give it hell. So far, so good. Liam is crawling right on through it. Okay. Especially for not having a lot of tread on them tires. Them tires are pretty wore down, but he made it through it just fine.
I'm going to do the same test. Pretty hairy. Let's see what I can do. I'm going to switch to the 4 low because I'm cool like that. Easy peasy. Okay, that was a pretty successful test, I have to say. This 4 low worked flawlessly, and I was able to crawl out of it. So that was awesome.
All right, everybody. Well, welcome back. As you guys saw, we had quite a good playtime adventure out.
Yeah, just did some quick stuff. Pretty much what you saw in the Blazer shakedown video we did with the 4Runner, just to see where it was. And we went to the same location.
Yeah.
And it performed equal, if not better, than the actual.
It performed better than the Blazer's first time out.
Yeah.
Yeah. We did take some of our friends' advices from the club that we are in, which we are allowed to mention now, by the way. If you guys are into off-roading and love hanging out with really cool people that are really nice, laid back and funny, and would just love having a good time and going out on amazing trail rides, check out So Mad 4x4 on the internet. That's capital S, lowercase o, capital N, lowercase a, lowercase d, 4x4. So Mad 4x4. Anyway, those guys had told us when it came to our open differentials that if you dragged the brakes a little bit, it puts preload on the differentials, the limited slip differentials, and it will make them work better. We both did that today, and as you saw with the little bit of showing of the Blazer today, you guys saw it crawled a whole lot better this time. That was because I was riding the brake, putting a little bit of preload on the differentials so they were not slipping. So they were just grabbing and going and just climbed right through the stuff that gave us problems last time.
Yeah, that knowledge also helped with the 4Runner too.
Yes.
It climbs even on loose terrain very well. Mm-hmm. And I think with some upgrades, it's going to do a lot better, which I mentioned in the video.
Yes. Yeah. So yeah, I'm very pleased with how the testing of the 4Runner came out.
Even with stock, mostly stock equipment, it did just fine.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did very, very well. Very happy with how the Blazer's doing now. It seems to be running a lot better. It's not dying. It only died on me once today, and that was only during a really hard bouncing episode.
Yeah.
We were going up the trail, or I should say, well, we were, but you were in your vehicle and I was in mine. But we were going up that rocky trail, and I hit an area where it was kind of bigger rock, and I hit it a little too fast, and it was causing me to bounce real hard. And when I bounced real hard, it caused it to die. So it must have been like a fuel starvation thing in the carburetor, because we had just filled up our gas tanks before starting. So it's not a fuel starvation from the tank thing. I think it was just the carburetors just couldn't take the bounce. But other than that, it ran amazingly. Didn't run hot at all. The electric fan was operating good. Liam's advantage, he got to run AC and be all comfortable.
I was just chilling in my vehicle, you know, as I do, just running AC, just going down the trail, no big deal.
Where me, I don't have AC. My AC is roll down all the windows and pray. You know, and drink lots of water. Yeah, but eventually I will have AC in dark matter. Did you announce to them in your portions of recording the official name of your project?
I did. Project Apocalypse. I know it's kind of a weird, cheesy name, but I thought it fit what I want to do to the vehicle and stuff like that. So
and that now adds our fleet up to the count of 4. We now have 4 vehicles in the fleet on the channel for us to jump around and work on for you guys. So there's going to be a lot more jumping around and leaping now. We'll be, you know, Void and, you know, Dark Sin and Dark Matter and Apocalypse, and we're going to be all over the place for you guys now. So yeah, that's going to be fun.
On road, off-road, and street. So
yeah, we're going everywhere now, and we're having fun doing it. Go ahead and tell them about Sunday.
Of course, this Sunday we're going to be playing some VR games again. We're working on American Truck Simulator, getting it working for VR. We're like 90% there. We got to download some mods to move some things around in the workspace. But American Truck Simulator VR version.
It's also we found out when you're in VR version, you're also in World of Truck version, so we are actually playing live on the internet.
It's possible. It's possible. We haven't 100% confirmed that, but it seems like that's a thing.
Yes.
So yeah.
Which I've been wanting to do anyway.
So I'm also gonna mod the hell out of it. We're gonna start doing that, and we're gonna have a modded VR version of American Truck Simulator on Twitch live stream. Link should be down in the description for Twitch. Be sure to go there and follow us. 7 p.m. on Sunday, Pacific Standard Time, and join us there.
Yeah. So please like our videos. If you have not done so, when you watch them, please click on that like button. We really do appreciate it. And also subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. A lot of our viewers are not subscribed to the channel, and it helps us out if you subscribe. So please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit that bell icon over in the corner so you get a alert reminder every time we go live or upload a new video. We will see you guys this Sunday. I am Big D.
And I'm Liam.
And we're out.